moly, I was getting worried for a second, but hello everyone, Pandaman, we're back with another video, and as you can see, the king is back! The Dodge Polara we have out right now is back. And really, pretty much every single vehicle from the 1970s. Like I said, I was getting worried for a second that it wasn't going to come back, but... ah, man, we are back again. And yes, we have this wonderful 1969 Dodge Polara that I wanted to show off to everybody, but unfortunately I was not able to. Now, I didn't do a Motor Monday because of, didn't have too much else to show without the Moonhawks, but we'll be doing more of those. Actually, I don't remember if I did a Motor Monday this week or not, but yeah, we'll call this Motor Monday, but instead it's like, actually no, it is Motor Monday. It is Monday, yeah. Yeah, it is very much Monday. I kind of forgot. Getting that vacation mindset already, not knowing what day of the week it is. But anyway, yes. So we're back, and I'll tell you a little bit about this Polara. Well, yeah, Moonhawk. It's based off of the Moonhawk, and it has a 448 cubic inch engine. Oh no! Yeah. And for that's around twice the size of a Crown Vics engine in real life. With a 4.6 liters. So yeah. Very nice. It's got the I have the manual siren on it because apparently that's what they use on the 69 Polaras. So that's pretty interesting. We can get it up to 100, almost 130 miles an hour, and it can still climb a little bit. But yeah, we're not getting too much farther up past 100. Hey, it's squished like a pancake. But anyway, yeah, we're back on River Highway. I am going to be filming a video after this video. Yeah, it's going to be 90s-esque, so that'll be nice. It's it's nothing like American Road, but or like State of Barstow, as some people might call it, but yeah, it's definitely reminiscent of the Midwest, or maybe it's really reminiscent of quite a few places. Actually, no, I wouldn't say Midwest actually, but you could get away with calling it in some places, but yeah, I would say this is closer to probably the Eastern Coast ish. So like Pennsylvania, what's another state over there? We're blanking. I wouldn't say this is New York, but you could probably say it is. But yeah, so yeah, Pennsylvania, maybe Rhode Island, possibly. I don't know. I don't know this off the top of my head. Let me just look at a map real quick. Quite embarrassing. All right. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So here we are: Pennsylvania, Ohio, Virginia, that type of stuff in West Virginia. That's what it reminds me of, at least from looking at pictures, but I could be wrong though. But yeah. Oh no. Alright, dog. But anyway, let's put enough about the map. Let's pull up back and let the dog bark. Better yet, I'll get a chase going here. Yeah, this yeah, I'm not gonna put the pictures here, but since I've never had this car out before, but yeah, this thing has been, the Moonhawk's been around for a while, but not in this specific configuration. Yes, I think this is one of the fastest Moonhawks I have. The thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't show. Let's chase it up. Alrighty, we are back. And we have a couple contestants here. We got the Corvette, or the Gabriel Vendetta, I think it is. He's, got some cool lights on it. Ow, that hurts. And yeah, I don't usually bring this out, but yeah. I will be bringing it out probably not this video, but the next video. Or the, not this music video, but the next music video. We have the 98 to something Gabriel Marshall, Grand Marshal rather. Based off the, excuse me. Based off the 98 to 2011 Crown Victoria. And then we have the 90 to 97, I think it is. Gabriel Grand Marshal. So, yeah. And that's based off the first generation Crown Victoria. Let's get this one has the aerodynamic, and this one has the little vector on it. Yeah, these are for the Los Angeles Police Department, and I was using them for a video, but I kind of scrapped it for now. I still have the files and all that, so I can still do it, but for now I just kind of doing other things. But yeah, so I do want to check on this thing right here, because I just don't think it's gonna get up to top speed. If anyone else knows Crown Victoria is a little bit like the first generation Crown Victoria, a little bit better than I do, then 100% put in the comments, because I need a little bit of I need to figure out what's going on with this thing, because once it goes past 110, it doesn't want to climb. I don't know if that's like the usual or what, and it just takes like hours to get up to 130, but yeah, that's just how it's been. So yeah, we are gonna give this thing a we'll give this thing a sheriff one. King County from The Walking Dead. Cool. Man, white door handles. That's not good. Here we are. Black. Black. Now, this is the this is the Browning. What is that? I don't know, it's something county, guys. But yeah. Or better yet, how about we just leave it at police? I know I did have another car earlier. Like another thing for that. But it would appear that we were just gonna have to use this livery. Just because I can't really make out what that is, and yeah. Alrighty, we are off. We are going after the Corvette. Already the Crown Victorias are actually not doing too bad. Let's get our siren going. Yeah, apparently this is what this is very similar to the siren that I have right now. It's very similar to what the CHV actually used in 1969. I don't know if these were like spare ones or what, because I know they had the electronic sirens in the 60s, but I don't know much else. I'm pretty sure they got rid of them before the last batch of Polaris. They definitely didn't have them on the Monacos. That's the newer Crown Victoria, I think. Let's see. I think we're on too. Yes, we are on. 100%. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, for some reason the Crown That one doesn't like going fast, the older one. Yeah, I don't know if that's like, I don't know what's up with it, but it gets cranky. It doesn't like to shift. I don't know if that's just like, yeah, I don't know if that's like the nature of like the shifting and all that or what, because I do have like, it's a custom rev limiter on it, so I don't know what's going on with it. I assume it shifts at redline. So that's what usually happens on keyboard. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in third right now. Yeah, when you get it in fourth, it doesn't really like it anymore. I think it's technically geared to go like over 200 miles an hour, but you can only get it up to 150-ish, at least in 2011. So that's a good question about the graphic. Real bad in 2011. And here's the classic Dodge Bolero. Breaking up. We're almost on his tail. Yes, we are. We're completely on his tail. He is going off the highway. So taking it. Engine braking is always fun. Yeah, they're not doing too good back there, but we're at top speed once more. Let's see if we can get him off. That's not good. Whoa. Okay, I thought the Crown Vic was gonna, or Grand Marshal rather, was gonna run into him. Nope. Bit of a J-turn going on here. If you can do a J-turn, I would drive the car. There we go. Oh no. Oh. I would like to note that this thing barely has a scratch on it besides the front. Classic Mohawk. But yeah, we'll be chasing just the Corvette in a second, but let me just show you guys what I mean by like it gets cranky over 100 miles an hour. Because this is like a realistic-ish in terms of like the limiters and all that. 4,200 or 4,250, I think, was the rev limiter. I don't know how fast you could actually go, but yeah, it went up. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's definitely is shifting. I don't know if you saw that. It's just shifting kind of weird. Yeah, we're climbing just fine, but once it gets past this gear right here, it like doesn't want to go. Maybe it's because it's overdrive. Or at least I'm pretty sure this is overdrive. If the devs correctly modeled it off, it's overdrive. But here we go. See, we're kind of slowly picking up speed, but then actually, we could be in second actually, or third rather. So I think we have one more shift before we get up to overdrive. But I Actually, no, I say corrected. It goes pretty fast, but you gotta get it on that downward grade. Tailwind push, yeah, grade. 22. Okay. And we'll get back to the Moonhawk in just a second. Since I know you see these all the time. That'd be legit. It's a shame we don't have the live glitch anymore. But anyway. Yep. But anyway, let's have just this thing going after him. I think the temperature gauge was jumping for a second. I don't know if that was just the car getting set or what, but choice mode on. This thing start running more? Or this thing like I don't know what made this thing blow its engine, but it's not starting, I guess. I do have something else that this thing is definitely not gonna catch, but we'll try it in a second. Just do not make cars like these anymore. So now we're catching up to a Stingray. That's how like the jump from like 90 to 130 is actually, it's really weird. Oh. Back door. Alrighty. Let's see if we can still catch it. The car was going to the scrap heap anyway. Wait, what? Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to peel a couple parts off this thing. Don't need that. Do not need this. And we don't need this bumper. I think that was our radiator that we peeled off actually. The radiator's right there. Straighten the frame a little bit. There we go. Now we're back in the road. You know, we don't even need the back fender. I don't even think we need the body at this point. Oh, wow. Wherever that's going. Okay, there we go. Now the car won't go. that was pretty cool. This little chase. I would like to get another cruiser. Okay, that's weird. Okay, we'll have this thing follow. Okay, clone that. And we're okay. Try this one more time, then we're gonna pull out the another car. Try this one. So the AI doesn't want damage this one. That one so we slow it down. Whoa, it's catching in the incline. Third, thank you. This is almost, I think it's almost 400 horsepower and like 300 pounds of torque. So yeah, this thing is 100%. Apparently, they did something called drafting in the before Pippin was on. They were probably what I did. Ran me off the road. So it's instead of the pit maneuver being a fender to fender or push bar to fender, or however you want to call it. I know it was like 20 minutes for push bars, but anyway. They would do its front bumper to back bumper. So we'll have to test that theory, see how good it is. Now I do understand that there isn't much of a rear bumper. Oh no. That wasn't terrible. You know what? We're on the county roads, we're chilling. Okay, we're here. So let's try this drafting a little bit. Oh no. You could really use that first gear lockout that the Fords had back in the 70s. Oh no. There is. Uh-oh. We're stuck. How do we get stuck? Okay, we're good now. Go. Yeah, get up in the lead. Oh, no. We got a double clutch second and put in third with this one. Are they off-road? See, this is one of the reasons why I don't think the AI would ever hold up. Because they always go off-road. So did I just see a ghost or something? I swear. I swear. There was a car right here. Like going off-road. Does anyone else see that? But it's over here. Got like a ghost car or something. I don't know, I could have just been seeing things. Okay. So, take 4, I think this is. Okay, so at this point, this flare as it's well, the Moonhawk rather as it's damaged now. I don't think it would. I think they would just replace something on it or buff the hood out and then send it back out. Aw, man. Yeah, okay, probably not in the best shapes. We'll call ahead to yet another unit. Okay, see, now we're getting on. We're getting on the highway now. Now we can try our drafting in a second. What is he doing? Oh no. Is he running out of gas? So how fast is this guy? Okay, so he's locked at 110. I don't know how. Yeah, so we're gaining on him. Getting out. Okay, once he gets out of this curve. Another cool thing is, I guess like not all the 1969 Poleras came with power steering, so. Oh no, he's gonna do the exact same thing he did, so I'm gonna have to stop. Alright, let's try drafting. I'm gonna do this in third person, just so and then in theory, the car would stall. Okay. Let's just be meaty. Out of the car. I will say I've never heard of a Corvette with automatic. Yeah, this model is pretty old. That's why I think that's why they don't have the shifter. Oh no. Oh wow, so there is no shifter. Alright, we need to get out of here. The siren's starting to bug me. Anyway, here's a car that we're gonna be doing for another video. Just real quick show off of it. What are we on right now? Alrighty, so we are at 30 minutes, so I'll just show this off. Right, Speed Demon Roadster. It's actually not a bad car for fucking automation. It's like loaded with torque. Like it's bad. Like I can't keep it steady, which is what the actual real life Cobras were like. So appreciate the realism. Just when there's something that we could do for engine braking. Engine braking. Stock engine management. Advanced engine parameters. I'm actually kind of curious. This is what it has right here. 455 horsepower. There's electric stuff on it too. Power lock rate. Oh. Apparently it says 2 overdrive years. Wow. That's let's do some heavy duty. Ultra heavy duty. Front downforce. Wow, that's intrusive. But anyway. Let's get advanced engine parameters. So what we use for this is actually probably the first automation car I use for video. So the wheels are turning, right? Even with 80. There's literally no car that I have or could get my hands on from like anywhere before like the 2000s that would be able to catch up to this thing at all. Like maybe like 0 to 60. Like you're trying to, like if you want to like rightly control this thing, and then the cop car is like, you know, gunning it after. But yeah, you're not catching this thing. Don't get this thing on a straight line. Yeah, so we're at 150. Peak RPM yet. This is the bad thing about it, though. You can't really control it. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, what? Hang on. It's not letting me downshift, right? It doesn't like downshift. I think it wants me to rev match. Double clutch. I don't know. Let's see how the double clutch is. Well, you know, we'll even take off the assisters for this. Throttle assistant. Throttle upshifting. No. And so this ABS. Okay, so here's how we do this. Shift, clutch, right? Like that. Oh. control for the ship. I think it's so you keep this touch in and then put it back. That was a bad. Uh-oh. I had it burning out at the third at one point, so let's see if we can do it again. Nothing clear. Hope everyone enjoyed this. And then it cuts off. Until then, goodbye.